Well, what is up, guys? I'm filming a first day of school. Get ready with me. It's literally like 6 in the morning right now, almost 6 in the morning, and I don't know what I'm gonna be wearing, to be honest with you. I looked up the weather and it said it's gonna be 73 and like windy, so I'm definitely gonna bring like a sweater. And I was thinking about some sweats, to be honest with you. Like, it's not like anything too crazy, but I was thinking about that because I'm not really trying to get all dressed up. I'm very into loungewear. But if you're new, subscribe, like this video, comment, check out my socials. If you're not keeping up with them, you're missing out. Everything is like linked down below. Also, I do have a podcast now, so make sure you give it a listen when you have the chance to. It's on Spotify. It's called Pretty Open-Minded, and I already have one up, so make sure you go give it a listen because it's really good, and I feel like it's a more vulnerable side of me, I guess you would say, that people don't really get to see a lot. So make sure you go give it some love. It's greatly appreciated. So yeah, I'm very tired. I've been up since 5:30 because I wasn't sure like if I should start like training myself to get up earlier or what. My hair has been in like this braid out thing, but it's not really like good anymore. Like, it's okay, but it's not like the best thing. I don't know if I should wet it today, because I don't know, I was debating on whether to wet it and then just completely start over. Like, it feels super duper soft, but it's not like its full potential, you know? Like, I don't know how to say it, but it's just not like the best. I was gonna put it in like a clip, a little hair clip, and call it a day. I felt anxious because this is like a change for me, and I get really anxious when there's like changes in my life, or I feel like I have to poop because I have the nervous poops. So it's like literally a lot going on in my head right now, like, and it's just a lot of changes going on. And then that's about it, really. I just feel kind of anxious. And also I'm not sure, like, I know the room where I'm supposed to go, but I've never been there before, you know what I mean? Like, I've never been there, so I feel like I'm gonna get lost again, because the last time I went up to the school, it wasn't the same campus, but I got lost for a good hour. And my class starts like at 11:30. It's a really weird time, but it starts at 11:30 and it ends at like 2 something. So yeah, I think today is just gonna be like a syllabus, but I only have one in-person class, and then the math is online. So thinking about using my iPad to take notes, and Pepe, on whether to bring my Mac or my iPad to take notes, because I don't have notebooks now. I was like, it's too much to bring a MacBook. Like, I just don't want to bring it outside of this house. It just gives me kind of anxiety about it. So this is just a lot more small. It's convenient, and I have stuff on here that I can take notes on. I have an app that my mom told me to get. It's called Good Notes, and she said it was really good, and it also has like different like themes, like, yeah, themes that you can use. You can add it, and then it shows study set, folder, notebook, you know, image, whatever, and it has a lot of different options up here. So, and it saves it for you, which is really cool. But I really thought that was really cool. I do have a pen too, like a little iPad pen. I haven't gotten that for school in so long, and I also need to send this out. Okay, so I was having this issue with my printer. My printer, apparently, like, the ink just doesn't come out anymore. I don't know what's going on. My mom thinks it's dried out or something, but I've been having troubles trying to find places that will print out a shipping label for me, because like some places just don't do it. And so I'm gonna try to send it out today. That is my plan, because it's like been sitting here for 2 weeks. Normally I don't have my packages laying around here for 2 weeks, but I just been having really bad issues with like my printer. Like my printer works every other way right now, but the ink is just like, nothing's coming out. Like I tried printing out something, my dermatitis, and I was also starting to get dermatitis again. And I also have like a rash under my armpit. Like you can't even really see it, but it's starting to get really uncomfortable wearing deodorant on this side. And it's like, I don't know, I take allergy pills, but I keep telling myself like maybe I should stop wearing deodorant for a little bit again, because deodorant irritates my armpits, like even the natural ones. And just like deodorants irritate my armpits a lot. And my mom has this issue too, but I keep wearing deodorants even though it is uncomfortable all the time. I just recently switched my deodorant, by the way, because I've been using this one, right, for 4 years, pretty much since I got here, this deodorant. And then one day I just realized, damn, this doesn't work for me anymore. It makes my armpits smell like sour, and it just smells like I didn't shower for like 30 days. So I was just like, this shit doesn't work for me anymore. And which is kind of like obvious, because I've been using this for 4 years. I haven't changed it. So I was just like, I stuck to this deodorant, and I forgot that like your body gets used to something and it ends up rejecting it. So I completely forgot about that. And you would think it would be happening sooner, but it happened like sometime this year. So that's what made me change my deodorants, because this is making me smell like pure ass, like a literal. Okay, let me change deodorants. So I changed deodorants and I noticed the rash coming. And I was like, is it the shaving or is it the deodorant? I can't tell what it is anymore. So I feel like it's a mixture of those things, and my genetics is just like, you know. So then yeah, it's been irritating. I'm using Tom's right now and Secret. Both of them are like aluminum free. One of them's like super natural, and I use that at home because I thought like, oh, using the natural one is gonna be more mild, but it's still irritating my pits. And the only thing that I feel like is working right now is just the Secret one. Pack my bag though. I need to also pack a water. I was gonna bring my pink water bottle that I used to bring with me to the gym all the time. I'm still not sure if I should bring that. I kind of don't want to do that because I want to be able to dispose my water bottle and not like worry about carrying it all day, because I don't know if it'll fit in my bag. Yeah, I don't know. This is the bag. My iPad actually fits in this bag, which is crazy to me. Like, it's small, but it's also versatile, and you can put a lot of things in here. There's actually like pockets in here too that you can put stuff in. I used this actually to travel with when I was going to Arizona, and this was like my carry-on, and I put my period stuff in there, and my hand sanitizers, my wallet, and all that fun stuff. Just from Walmart, if you're wondering. I got it like 5 years ago, like here, because I saw it like, it was actually when we were still living in the hotels when we first moved here. I saw it and I was eyeing it, and I was like, this shit is so cute, I want it. And then I got it, and then I've had it ever since. I used to bring it with me like as a little like purse. I forgot that I had it, and I was like, wait, I can use this as my carry-on. But now that I got my taste of traveling, I just want to keep traveling and traveling and traveling. Like, I kind of didn't want to come back home, I'm not gonna lie. But like, it was really cool to get out and be somewhere that didn't look like here for once, because I was just I was getting so tired of looking at this place, and like I just felt like I was having this itch to leave, because this place is just so boring. Like, it's just not somewhere that you can see yourself thriving at. It's just like, it's just there. It's literally just there, and it's just like it's just annoying. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like it's just really annoying. It's boring. I just wish I lived somewhere that had stuff to do. Fucking hotel that we stayed at was very ghetto. I wasn't sure if I should say it in a vlog or if I should just say it in a random video like this. But it was very ghetto. 0 out of 10 stars. It was so bad. Like, the water, they turned off the water for hours one day. We took our showers, like, we went to the gym, then we took our showers before they shut it off, because we saw the paper on the walls. Like, there was papers on the walls that saying that management was going to turn off the water. We were like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. So we ended up having a path and just deciding to do that. And it was off for like 6-7 hours. And I don't think people really knew that the power, like the water, was gonna go off. They didn't make like an intercom thing. They just put pictures everywhere, thinking that people were gonna stop and really look at that. But for some reason my mom like looked at it, and I'm glad that she did, because we would have never known, and we would have stayed at the gym like longer. And speaking of the gym there, the treadmills there, it only goes, one was completely broken and the other one only goes up to 1.0. Whenever I'm on treadmills, I go up to like 4, 5, and I couldn't even go past that. The lady that was in there before us told us that the treadmills don't work. So I was like, are you freaking kidding me? This was one of the things I was actually excited to go to, and this shit didn't even work. So I was just kind of like getting frustrated, because I'm just like, this is ridiculous. Like, come on now. And the weight, but I had a hard time adjusting it to my height, because it looked like it was for someone that's for like a tall person, and I normally know how to do it at the gyms like Planet Fitness, because I watched so many people do it, and plus other people were helping me like adjust it because they saw that I was struggling so much. Like, a bunch of dudes would help me. I'm short, and this is for like somebody that is like 6 foot, and they'll adjust it to their height, and you know what I mean. So I couldn't do that on there, so I just ended up just giving up and just sticking to the elliptical and the treadmill. And working out really helped with my period issues, because my cramps were so bad on the trip, and walking around so much also helped it, because I don't know, walking around helps with your period cramps. If you just sit on it, this is what I've realized over the years, like if you just sit, and sometimes you do want to just sit and just lay and just sit and not do anything, but if you just sit in it, I feel like it makes it worse. If you walk around, like the pain goes away as you walk more, and I think it's because you're getting distracted by everything that's going on, but I don't really feel it as much when I'm walking around so much. But if I'm just sitting and laying down, it's so horrid. Like, it was horrible. Like, since I couldn't order like a heating pad there, my mom just kept wetting like hot towels and just putting it over my stomach, and then like by the time it would sit on my stomach, it would get cold. But she was trying to make the most of it, but it was just so like ass that I was on my period on vacation. I feel like I have to poop though. Just trying to take like some shots of chia seeds, and I put warm water in it, put a scoop of chia seeds, and then I drink it. Even though it's like the worst thing ever, like this is how it looks. I fill it up to the top, like up here, and it goes through me like quick, so that's why I kept doing it. But also, again, like I heard it's not good to use chia seeds a lot, because it makes you like super bloated. So